I'm coming on here today because I think some things need to be addressed. Um, we need to stop using these children to fulfill a stigma that somebody is trying to fulfill. You know what I'm saying? I get it that we miss people, but we need to be honest about why we're using the millennials. And this is the reason why I'm irritated because y'all 90s kids or whatever y'all call yourself, 90s, whatever that happened in the 90s is nobody's fault but yours because you don't want to own up to the fact that you guys were hanging with the wrong people. There's a reason why parents hold a standard, and you want to hang out with all the thugs and the crappy people. That's what you do. So I can't get upset with you or yell at you about stuff, and you're not willing to be man enough to say some things. I have a problem with people who always say stuff and pretend with folk, and you don't understand what is motivating these children. Now, when I say children, I'm talking about kids. I'm not talking about grown people who are mentally stuck. It doesn't make any sense why parents use their kids to pay for stuff. I'm not going to be with it. I guarantee you I'm not. I'm not going to be okay with it. I'm never going to be okay with it. I'm never going to be happy with that because as a black woman, I don't stand for stupidness. I'm not going to stand for it. I'm never going to be okay with a group of people who think it's okay to manipulate folks into doing something. Now, one thing I do remember about Coretta Scott King is that what she stood for the right thing. And what you're not going to do is take her only granddaughter or how many grandkids she has and use her to prove a point just because first of all, she's 13. She don't need to be doing stuff for grown people. Grown people need to deal with grown people stuff. Let that girl be a girl and do what she wants to do. It's disrespectful to keep making folks do stuff. I'm not going to stand for it. I don't appreciate people using my information to be disrespectful. I don't appreciate people using my information just to bring a bunch of folks in that I didn't say it was okay. If you want to get in this country, you're going to have to work just like the black people work hard. We work hard for what we do. You don't get an easy way in just because you're cute and you got something going on. That's just something you're going to have to get with the program. Period. I don't care if they light skin or dark skin. Stop making this stigma that there's a difference. The problem is the world. That's what the problem is. The world is always going to look at you as a certain way. But we are people that deserve better treatment. If they want slaves, let them find their own slaves. They're not using black people anymore.